Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
The weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action. This game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shahad, 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. Shahad.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On 2.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Gun. Shot. Can. Shot.
Burrow gets it out one quick. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go.
They bring Higgins in motion left.
Shot.
3rd down, get to Brown. And he won't get past the line, Bronk. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. On 1st down, it's Nix. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So first down from the 41. Nix. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. Trying to run in, Harris. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this, too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. About 4 yards for him on that run. More distance than that left, though, on third and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Bombers. Joe. Captain.
Third and goal. Here's Nix. Throws caught. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be fourth down.
Will Lutz on for the field goal.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out. Bounce. We've got second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So a very early challenge, but a good one. Calls overturned, and that's going to unlock a third challenge for them if it gets to that point later in this game. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Counter play, Brown. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And it's third down.
6 defensive backs out there. Broncos going dime here on third down.
Here we go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. And they're going to choose not to go for it here, and their punt team is out there. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback.
20-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
This is Harris on 2nd down. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Sent to the ground by Josh Newton. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 from the 32. Throwing here, Nix. He finds Ingram, working downfield here. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A give left side. Here's Harris. Still has some space inside the 35. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
Nix with it on 1st. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
2nd down and 10.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Finds a seam down the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Harris. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches. They go to him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game.
Broncos 10, Bengals nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
The give on 2nd, it's Brown. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Coming up to stop that play with Jahdae Barron.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Fights his way through a tackle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 from the 43.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Buying some time left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 22 out of that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game.
Bengals 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Working quickly here. They give to Harris from the gun. He spins right by him. Breaks through and breaks away. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level.
Pressure gets there, right side, it's blocked! And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a blocked extra point on the play.
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
"19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down, Burrow to throw. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Right, 80. Right, top.
Burrow from the gun. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11, 11. 12.
He'll throw it. Put some air under it, deep down the left. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that brings up fourth and long. So as they face fourth down, on comes Ryan Rico to kick it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Fields this clean at the 30. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here, spotting our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Oh, I said. Ready.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Third and long for him here. He's got a man left. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And this is going to stick them deep on their own side. That's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow to the air now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He finds Brown right side. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. A gain of 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
A gain of 15. First down.
Here we go, here we go. 180, 11, Tom.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
180, 12, 12, 12.
Throwing is Burrow. This is caught downfield by Allen. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, here we go. 180, 11, mighty, 11, mighty.
Now a toss. This is Brown. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
I'm one, ready?
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 180, 11, 11.
Burrow back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Now Nix. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. It only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's complete, right side. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
St. Brown. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Broncos with it here, hoping to close out a playoff victory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Almost set. Ready. Don't go.
Nix off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Almost set.
They're trying to run it with Harris. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
He was taken down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
On 1, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Burrow on 1st down. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And dose of the hurry up here. From the gun, a give to Brown. He's still going at the 30. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with a big interception.
He finds him 6 yards on that first down run. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Staying on the ground with Harris. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one complete to St. Brown. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos with a comfortable 12-point lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, they go with Harris. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Bronc. It's 3rd down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Nix looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down, and that should just about button up this victory. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Give him about 3 on that first down carry.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. This will look for Wilson. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do.